Here's how I helped a gym go from 700 to 1,500 members in only 2 years, and how your gym can do the exact same thing. And yes, this growth strategy is super simple and you can easily replicate it at your gym. I first started shooting Nonstop Fitness in April of 2023. They really didn't have a strategy or plan for their content, and they were kind of just shooting whatever they thought would be good, whether it was testimonials, form checks, things for the facility, just showcasing what they have, but there was no real story or strategy behind their content. Just shooting stuff and hoping it sticks. This strategy, or lack thereof, only leads to sporadic growth and only seeing highs and lows and not actually having a real consistent trend of upward growth. Coming into shooting this gym, I wasn't too experienced with content strategy, but I had an idea on how we could pivot to actually get this gym up and off the ground from the social media standpoint and turn these viewers into members. And keep in mind, this is when I was still experimenting with cameras and just getting into content. So let's get into how I tackled this. I started with getting clarity of the vision that they wanted to portray. The gym was high energy, and we needed to show that on social media. The gym had great music, the classes were always packed, but no one saw this. So we wanted to show people what it would be like to actually be at the gym from their phone. So that was our first challenge. But how do we get people to be invested in what they're watching? That's where storytelling comes into play. Figuring out how to captivate a viewer, get them involved and invested in the gym from a viewer standpoint until they eventually decide to start their fitness journey, and then this is the gym that they're gonna think about. We did this by not only posting informative content, but also showing the community, showing the emotion, showing how Nonstop Fitness is a family environment that anyone can join. But that's not all we should show. We have to show that this gym is a place where someone could transform, where someone could lose weight, where someone can get stronger. And we have to do that by also showing proof, right? This proof comes from transformations, testimonials, and showing that the people in Nonstop Fitness are actually getting results. So now that the content strategy is clear, all we have to do is execute. Shooting content twice a week, having the feeds flooded with Nonstop Fitness content, whether it's informative, testimonial, or any type of content, we flooded the market with high quality content that showed transformations, testimonials, and also a clear vision that Nonstop Fitness is the place to transform. Now that we were making this content for a couple months, we were able to see some substantial growth, but we still wanted to capitalize on the momentum we had. We started showing stories. We started making characters within the gym. People that worked there became characters of the social media page, which gave people familiar faces to see when they actually came into the gym. Doing this made the gym not intimidating anymore, but a place where someone can come in, feel comfortable, and be ready to transform their body. We also ran deals, summer classes, summer workouts, open gyms, just anything to get more people to come inside and see what we're all about. The New Year's open gym was a great success. We ran 5 ad creatives and we were able to get 60 members in just 2 weeks. And over the past 2 years of filming content and creating a real brand for Nonstop Fitness, we were able to increase by 800 members. And this isn't just a one-man show. The entire Nonstop Fitness team and myself worked together to make this possible. If you're a struggling gym owner or someone who's looking to start a gym in the future, just know it's possible. And if you want to get more in-depth information on how we did this, feel free to follow my Instagram and send me a DM. I'll be sure to answer you and help you any way I can.